welcome to back. Honestly, I don't think I streamed for as long as wasn't gone for as long as I thought. I thought I'd be gone for an hour, but I guess most of the hour that I normally spend eating dinner is spent talking, which is good to know. Anyway, but hey, at least I get more time to do the ball story quest. Oh boy. Oh, I'm actually really excited now, because I've heard it's really good. Oh, listen.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist
Hello,
in
Tenma.
dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and
Oh,
see if we
Ipe?
can find a solution.
Wait, like Tepe?
What's going on?
Like Tepe?
Ah, hello you
So
two.
we got Ipe,
We were
Tepe.
just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What a
Greetings.
coincidence.
Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ipe.
Well,
Ipe.
the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder. Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
That's
So
good
her
seeing
will's
that.
changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
Are you really that scared of her, Paimon?
Nuh-uh! She lost to us. Paimon's not scared. Why would Paimon be scared? Paimon's just, a little concerned that she might be angry. Yeah, that's all. Just a little concern.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If
course.
Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through.
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more
That's not the
instability in
Kujo
its
clan.
current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days.
That's
Right
interesting.
now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu,
Straight
head
off
of
the
the
bat,
Takatsukasa clan.
great start.
He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose.
If Toma's on Who
well,
Tell- I hope
okay,
Toma is
no
on Who Tells
problem.
Manor. Actually,
A speedy
he will be on Who
resolution
Tells
to the
Manor.
Tenryo Commission's
I forget
internal issues
Who Tell-
is in our best
and
interest as
Toma.
well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
You...
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
Oh boy.
Everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
Oh, this makes me excited. I think, alright, I'm probably worrying way too much about my work, Mike. Just enjoy the quest.
Thank you very much. I owe you one.
Oh, I'm getting a giddy
There's
feeling.
only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating. Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
To see a person that everyone wants to see in game. For many reasons. Miko. Where is Miko? Well, of course.
Speed of light.
Don't mind if I do. Miko.
I
Hello.
wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
Temperament. I can't figure out what that means. Temperament. Fuck. Fuck. Temperament meaning. There we go. A person's nature. Oh. So her nature.
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
That is a weird
You
thing.
expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too
That
indignant,
is such a weird thought.
consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and
Oh, so
go
that
in
was
the
a lie.
blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no... I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
I mean, you are very happy with it.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you...
I'm getting excited. I'm excited and nervous. Like, I'm really mixed. I'm excited about going on continuing with the quest, but I'm nervous about how the Shogun's gonna react, because don't know if the Shogun's too happy with us, so I'm just like a bit nervous. Oh. Oh, 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 these quests really just make me excited. Like, I really want to do all these quests when I really gain an appreciation for a character, or hopefully they give me an appreciation. But like, the quests are always absolutely amazing, and the thing is, stories have only been going up, so this one's got to be amazing.
The almighty Shogun has
Oh, we've got a...
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another. Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit. Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Oh god!
Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
How did you get in? Trespasser, would you be a little...
Wait, no, it's actually really...
Denied. Use of force. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation scheme.
What did you think of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. And I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon said this. What's wrong? Surely you going about your business? She's got plenty of space in there.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am so capable. It has been forbidden.
What should we do? Seems like this conversation is going nowhere.
Huh, it keeps me.
Oh yeah.
The children have been tonight. Come sit in here.
Oh, that's so effective. So the puppet. Oh, no, thank God. I was so nervous. It's getting fine, okay.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
This is what we're doing.
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I'm just temporarily disabled from many of his functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inuzuma's return. And thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her own rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out. No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to retaining them. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now,
While I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify the rules.
Whoa! Paimon gets it now!
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? What is that?
See. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it!
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing is bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, perfect. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine! As long as you can fix it as well.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward. There are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If the Fwiend keeps the Shogun of Ancient Hell, then who knows? The King's scenery might put you in a different...
You mean, leave the plains of your family?
Whoa, that's gonna be such a weird one.
If unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might not be nice. Alright then. I'll come out for a while. But since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me Faith. I'm not a great fan of digitizers.
What? But you're just in...
I have my limits. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing...
Tour guides?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips.
Okay, so, alright.
Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
It's actually so
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's what I'm expecting. It's...
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the street. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
What do we do now?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more than ordinary people that I was worried about. Never mind.
People still use Nora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and twisted with pride. Hey, are you saying you don't have any more either?
Of course I do. There is no need for commerce in the plains you find me. If I ever need something, I can simply
ball-
have one of the commissions bring it to me.
Oh, awesome.
Wait, what do you mean? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anyway.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this doll for? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here?
What was this doing? It's all right. Relax. Can you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk and so on. It might sound odd, but it is in fact, you see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is dango. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the neat texture.
Dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
It's different. Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering one and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. Milk wasn't selling well that time either. Both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like... Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you...
I imagine that an item as delicious as this...
Well, I won't lie to you.
Huh? So it's selling...
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual...
Ah, I see. Well,
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them. Oh, I would no. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the... By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without...
Sure,
Yo, let's go read some manga. I hope we get like part 2s like with like these quests. Especially with Bile, because the Bile one has been absolutely incredible so far. Like, it's so far. It started off great, and I think it's gonna get better.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What?
No, not at all.
Apologies. I still don't quite...
she just wants to...
The Almighty Shogun wishes to...
Yes.
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the...
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I...
In principle, you're absolutely right.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the "This Novel is Amazing" competition.
Who the hell named that? Who the one named the competition? This novel is amazing. Oh my god.
Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then. this be?
She,
Did I underestimate
it's so
the
good.
caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly child is that I only need to eat some steady. That's so long.
I am laughing my ass off right now. Can we please get that as an actual book? It's they got actual light. They basically got real light novel titles. That is fucking amazing. Hold on. Oh, I think this is okay. This is probably one of my favorite quests. Oh, if one of my favorite quests.
Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsetti?
It's just a
Narrative device. So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being... Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
As I've never done.
How about we choose for you? We can pick up...
Alright then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I have high hopes though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Alright, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
I wonder.
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
The chaotic epic. The chaotic epic. That is the tale of what the fuck is this English? That is the tale of my.
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character. Right! Yeah, the plot is real.
Life made me a fighter when I just want to. Okay, that's actually a good title. That is a cool title. These are cool titles. All right. This is it's a martial arts story set in Leeway, focusing on the.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a knob? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition.
Actually, yeah, that sounds good. And this is the one I don't think she liked. Someone made a fucking Raiden Shogun fanfic? Okay then.
With a premise like, Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the... Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never... That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Alright, so let's not talk about the third book, but the second and the first one will put it out sound real.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
This is such a weird title, I'll be honest.
Why are there 7 people all striving?
Not really.
I see. So, could the author
That would be the most boring...
love?
So what do you think of Yaip? Do you like the story?
What I take from these stories is not so back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia. There was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still, but the truth is right here in front.
And that's exactly why we brought you out. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
I want to read more.
I've
I want to
seen
see
a
the side
lot,
novels.
And it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Ooh, great idea!
Take a photo?
It's okay. Come on.
I'm a great photographer, trust me.
Shogun must have her reasons.
I'll be right here. Okay. Sunrise, sunset. Things always look better when it's a sunset.
So,
We're taking a photo of you. Basically, a photo makes.
okay. So what exactly is... Ah, I see. The more I think about... How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. Casual. How about this? Okay.
Let's pick a good angle to record.
Because you don't want the person in the center of the frame. You want to get the beautiful scenery behind them. Well, since we want A to be the focus, we want to blot it out a bit, but we still want to see it. I think it's nice. Actually, I'm gonna save that. I'm bringing the cook today.
It's a wrap. Take a look.
Wow. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the...
That's what makes it so.
Hang on. I'm still... So, the one in... If it's not me, then why did...
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you. Hey, that's.
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody.
So then, who does that make you?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms.
Yeah.
It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not...
In that case, this picture is one of your.
So even I... Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace Feet, and that means that we've
Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there?
God damn it. I'm being cold. Yari, yari. Yari, yari. That's annoying. I'll finish this
Like
quest.
Ipe. What could...
Ipe? Is that...
Yep, let's find out. Please let me go faster.
Yippee!
Hey, Ipe, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji?
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today...
Kujo Kamaji. A
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is current...
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo.
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and so... Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they
Takatsukasa
would be
clan.
discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe...
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo...
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. I'm only a lowly servant. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Hey.
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to
She got
blame
tattoo
me,
on the
even
bottom
if we
neck.
do happen to interrupt
Or
the
her neck.
negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome stuff
Thank
there.
you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes...
Very nice. I think actually we could get a go from the Narukami Shrine there. But it's time to test my theory. I was actually probably closer. That way it's probably closer. However, it's slower to climb than glide all the way than just dive down. Yes, I think so. Well, at least I don't like climbing though. I'm very good at the climbing, definitely, but I don't like it. Oh boy, I jumped into a guy. Alright, we got Bal. Okay, we got Bal with us, so we're all good.
Whoa! Look at how.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution.
Okay, we get a Bal on trial. This is just level 61.
Finally,
She's using engulfed lightning, obviously. So is an interesting set. Don't think it's the optimal build. I know what the optimal build
Why
is.
are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
We earn God's own lane speed run.
the fairy. Let's get down to business. Boom! My blade!
There is no escape!
How's this?
Cut to the chase.
Just ignore this one.
Booba, get them!
The fairy. Boom! No. It's my lucky day.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
There's more. The fairy.
Vengeance will be mine! Shudder!
Finally. No.
20k.
Beg
Very
for
nice.
mercy!
How's this? To the fairy. It's my lucky day.
Shudder! Rack and ruin!
My blade. Finally. No. To the fairy. Let's get down to business.
Nowhere to hide.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Say no more. To the fairy.
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
To the fairy.
She does kind of shred though.
Let's get down to business.
I'm not here to deal with the likes of you.
To the fairy.
Booba, get them!
Let me try my blade.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Flood of frost! Crush!
This will end you! You win. Taste my blade.
There is no escape! Remove all obstacles.
Yes.
So is the heal as well. Give her a sword, sweep man up. intimidating pose.
Look, it's Kujo Karaji. But who's he with?
Oh, oh. Is this a cutscene?
Almighty Shogun.
No.
Shogun!
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded...
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan.
Alright. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just...
I believe I now understand this.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo Commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel. The first Tenryo Commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply... Here you are talking about offering your life, and... Well, never mind. What about... Does not a single
I will challenge you all.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even...
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father... Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. But that was as far as I went. I doubted. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that...
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done.
Yes. I'm too weak, but if nothing else, and just as the Shogun said, a forefather, then please, let this is my last chance.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept.
Oh. Oh. Cutscene! Let's go!
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Come get your footing.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Oh, let's go!
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your
go.
wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
This is probably my favorite quest so far, actually. Honestly, any cutscene in Genshin is a treat. So we get to see like a full fight scene. And we just got to see Val kick ass. But the reason I'm using Shangli because she's the cook. You know, something Val isn't. Oh, and she's got Guoba. Guoba.
Nice spike. Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to keep?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself, but I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be
So
done.
she's stopping the erosion.
No matter how difficult it is.
Okay, so she's stopping the erosion by staying in the plane of Euphemia.
This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things. Also, please stop making it sound as... Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time. Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Let's have a look. Oh, hello, Milan. Bah, bah, bah. 56 minutes. It is instilled a new will to build a well.
Miko, we're back!
Did you know? Well then. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take. That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yay of little
Seems like
faith.
she's not gonna force everything to stay the
That's
same
not a
way
bad pun.
anymore.
To put it nicely,
Yay of
even
little
deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Absolutely amazing quest.
race you!
I love. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to put it together like a I don't know, like a tier list of like all the like story quests, cause that was. Oh, I've got to think. Was that better than? Let's go to Let's go to see what quests I've done. Oh, I can't see them. I can do cook meats now, but I've done both of Zhongli's and Bal's now, and I'm gonna say Zhong. Okay. Zhongli. Out of all the quests, I think the first Zhongli quest was the best one. Well, out of the Zhongli quest. Okay. Out of all the quests so far, I think Bal's has definitely been the best. I had a big smile on my face the entire time. Then it would be Zhongli's first quest, then his second quest. His second quest, I'll be honest, wasn't great. I like Ashtaha, but it was a bit slow, to say the least. Like, it felt like a wild goose chase, and honestly, I don't really like that. With this one, it did just feel like a nice day out with A. And what more can you ask, I guess? It was an adorable. It was great. It was just overall an amazing story quest. I probably should have said to do it before watching this, because I highly recommend. But I'm sure most people who watch people do story quests are just doing it. Shit. Are just doing it. I'm just doing it to see the reactions of them. I mean, I know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go watch probably like I don't know Tectone do this quest, because I know he has, and that will be exciting. Alright. Oh yeah, we got this. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a quest.
Add Astra.
Oh, more things to send Traveler. Yeah, right.
Add Astra.
Abyssask. Okay, I could decide. To the mines, Kaya. It's that you go as well. Shongyun. Very cool, very cool. Okay, back to the mines. Kujo-san, you are working cool. Oh, by the tick over. Trying to see if I can see the fire from underneath. Honestly, I don't know what I was gonna do. I reckon I just want to enjoy the game at a nice leisurely place. It's not like I'm like pressured to do anything at the moment. There's a new hangout event, sure. Actually, let's just do this cause why not? I want why the hell not? Am I right? Cause I do quite like it thing.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
Oh, right, 20k. She shreds. She really does shred through things like many other characters. Can't wait to try out Hu Tao. Hu Tao. I've got quite a few primos. How many wishes do I actually have saved up? How many wishes do I have saved up? Shop. Oh hell yeah, we can get Amber for 34. Howdy. 34, that means I can do 48 wishes. That's pretty good. I've got commissions to do, but fuck it. I know it's weird for a free-to-play to go. Yeah, I don't feel like doing commissions when they're the main source of getting primo gems for free-to-plays. But I do this game for fun. I figure out what to. I've gotta murder some shit, I forgot what they're called. And I've also got to get her some artifacts. Shit. There we go. Fuck. Alright, guess I'll do. Okay, Shogun. Bruh. There's a table there, but I want the one that looks very. Just haven't made one yet, maybe. So I guess you use the one that's basically tailor-made for Baal, which is Emblem of Severed Fate. What the hell's that? It's not that one. Not that one. check. Nope, not that one. Don't think so.